Hey guys, hey. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I know it's been a while. I promised Anime Tuesday like 2 weeks ago, and I'm just getting around. I'm not gonna say I'm just getting around to it, but yeah, I had some delays, and so I'm here with the baby. We're getting ready to. Sorry, I'm not. I just want to make sure everything is working correctly. Make sure you can hear me. Give me 1 second. Hmm. Well, I hope you can hear me because I don't even know anymore. But what's the name of this? I know I'm on my phone. I'm just gonna cut up so I can see. I know I'm on my phone. Okay, so great. So the audio's working. I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, so here it is, me and the baby tonight. Anime to Wednesday is not Tuesday, so it's Anime Wednesday today. We'll be back Tuesdays. I might do one next week. I might, but definitely if not next week, the week after. So hope everybody's been doing well. And remember to like, subscribe, share. If you have any suggestions, please let myself and Dave know, and we shall get to them. Um, so tonight's anime is called. It's a movie, and it's called No Game, No Life. The movie Zero. Now, what attracted me to this anime? I don't know. Like I was looking for it. I'm like, okay. Because I started a series. I did. I just didn't finish it, and I didn't want to have do the series. So I was like, let me just find a little movie or whatever. Like I said, I was slacking. I'm not gonna lie, I slacked. Real quick. But anyway, let me find a little movie. So I searched, and I don't know what stood out to me about this anime. Look at ready to pull it. No. So what stood out to me with this anime was, I want to say, how it looked. Like it looked attractive to me. It looked like it could be something I was interested in. And I'm gonna say, like, within the first 3 minutes, it piqued my interest. So anyway, of course, like I said, this anime is action, it's adventure. It came out in August of 2017, so almost 4 years ago. It's rated TV 14, and I tell you that it is, it has its moments. We all know how anime do, or whatever the case may be. We know that that they take it there. And so, I mean, there's some things that I would be cautious of if I have children when watching this. Because are you ready to explain some things to them? So yeah, you gotta leave that on. Yeah, you gotta leave that. Yes, you gotta leave that on. She was like, leave it on. So yeah, I know. Look at little face. But anyway, so this movie is approximately an hour and 50 minutes. Yes, it's almost there. Like if you had to go to the movie theater and watch it, it would definitely be worth the watch at the movie theater. Because I mean, who wouldn't want to sit down and watch a longer movie? You paid a certain amount of money, damn near $20 for the ticket. Got your popcorn, got your soda with the free refills if that's what you choose, whatever the case may be. So anyway, so this anime is about a young warrior that befriends an ex machina and embarks on a harrowing mission to stop a global war and save humanity from extinction. His intent is on saving humanity from warring Exceed, the 16 sentient species fighting to establish the one true God amongst the old God. Yeah, it's a lot. That was a lot just to say. So, this anime begins with pretty much people playing chess. Like chess has been the main thing in this anime, because it's a game of skill, it's a game of calculation, and when you go to war, it's a game of skill. It's not a game, but it's of skill and it's of calculation. So, this anime it pretty much finds itself circulating around the game of chess, and how we're gonna play our position, what position we're gonna play. And so it begins with a story. This particular anime, it is a story. So the guy is telling a story to, while he's playing chess. And I almost forgot that it was an actual story because I was like, so we have two main characters, Riku and Shuvi. Riku, he's the warrior. He practically leads his platoon to help fighting some of the beasts because, like I've mentioned, these gods, they are fighting each other. And while they're fighting each other, they have godlike powers, they have special skills or whatever, and it's interacting with the humans. And so the humans are practically like, damn, like, are we gonna catch a break? So many of us has died because of this. There's like so much turmoil because of this, and we're like in a heat and line of fire. So that's what this is for them. They're in the line of fire, and so they're trying to find. Riku is trying to find a way. So the story begins with Riku as a younger boy, and of course the gods were fighting, and they destroyed a place where he was at. So he sees the machine that did it or whatever. That's okay. So anyway, he ends up leading his platoon, and so one of the soldiers, his daughter was, of course, every family member is always waiting on arrival of their family member. So he ends up sacrificing himself to save the team. And in this process, after Riku gets back home, the child is like, "Where's my dad?" And so he breaks it to her, and it was just so heartbreaking that the daughter was like, "Damn," and she didn't say "damn," but she was like, "Damn, I wish it was you instead that died instead of my dad." So that had him feel some type of way. So he embarks on his own journey to try to find a solution to these problems. And in his journey, he meets an ex machina named Shuvi. Well, she's named Shuvi. So and she's on a journey to find the human heart for her own, kind. So it's a war between, of course, fairies and elves and war beasts and just different types of species to see who's the superior species. And like I said, while they're fighting, they don't even acknowledge the fact that they are putting other people at risk. And we see this close to the end. We see it throughout, but we definitely see this close to the end where they don't care about anything else but their own self and promoting themselves. So anyway, he interacts with her, and the way she interacts with him is not like, like, I'm gonna fight you. She was like, pretty much to the extent of, we need to mate, we need to reproduce, we need to procreate. And he's like, what? Like, what you mean? Like, bro, I just met you. And so they end up becoming a team. And so he and Riku and Shuri, they spend a lot of time together. He brings her back to his we'll say city, because it is a city of humans, and they have been pretty much migrating as the wars continued, because there were several wars that destroyed their homes, like I've mentioned, and their family members. So it's a pretty touchy little story. It's a love story. It's sad. It's death. It's violence. So yes, like I said, it's TV 14, and so like, this little anime had me in my feelings. Like, I almost cried. I ain't even gonna lie, I almost cried. Like, I don't want to tell the end, but a lot of stuff happens to the main characters, and I'm pushing for them. I'm like, please, please, like, you gonna come back, you gonna come through. It's gonna work out for you. You don't got to worry about nothing. And so it's sad. So I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, no, no, no. I couldn't believe it, but I don't want to ruin that. But yeah, so this anime, it kind of puts me in a mindset of what is the name of it? Of the one with Kirito, and I had the name earlier. I just didn't write it down. Oh, but anyway, I remember it in a yes, it is an emotional film. It really is. Like, I almost cried. Like, I can't even. I almost cried. It was a lot. Like I said, I watched it, but then I wasn't paying too much attention. After I went back and actually took my time and watched it all the way through, it was like, damn, like, I missed a lot when I initially watched it, but I'm glad I took the time out to go back through and watch it. It is an emotional film. Like, you're gonna gain a type of connection to the characters. The main character, Riku, he like I said, he's on a mission. He wants to stop the wars because, like I said, the wars are affecting the human race. And this is according, I had to remember, this is according to the story that is being told. But when you're living in the story and you're not thinking of it as just being a story being told or whatever the case may be, it's like that shit is really happening. So yeah, it had me in my feelings. And like I said, I was rooting for the main characters. And so, like I said, the races are fighting each other, and Riku, he's like, he's trying to do anything that he can to protect the human race, even if that means whatever. So he's out there, he's putting things together, he's trying to work incognito, and he's just out there just moving around so that he can he spoke with the fairy race, he spoke with the war beasts, just trying to get them, like trying to figure out who's where, what's where, and where can we be so that we can have the least amount of damage happen to us while the war is going on. Because that's what happens is that they start fighting each other, the quote unquote superior beings, they start fighting each other, not caring about who's where, or whatever the case may be. And so the humans always end up in the middle of it because they don't have any spiritual powers. That the whole thing is like a spiritual connection. And that's noted in the beginning of the movie that, we have this device right here that connects us to spirits, and we have some type of spiritual development. And so, like I said, with the humans, that just shows that the humans didn't have that, as opposed to like the fairies, the war beasts. I'm sorry, it is available on Netflix. Like I said, the name of it is No Game, No Life, the Zero movie. It's available on Netflix. And if you like it, let me know. I want to know your opinion of it. Because like I said, just seeing the title of it and just like, I read it and I was like, okay, I don't know. But it kind of caught my attention. And like I said, actually paying attention to it, it's real deep. And then, like I said, especially with the connection of the two, I'm not gonna say two people, but they people with Rico and Shuvi, their connection is like, damn. And so she and herself, she's a machine. So it's like watching and I can't remember, every movie name is slipping from me now, and I should have just wrote them down when I remember. But it's like watching a movie with the lady that was a machine. Like you start to develop the machine since they start to develop some type. She even cried. Like they start to develop some type of emotional connection because she wanted to find the human heart, and why the human heart is like this, and whatever the case may be. And so that's a good part of the movie too, when she actually interacts with the fairies on the level that she's interacting with them on. And like it's a whole thing. I'm like, no, like I said, I was like, no, please, no, Shuvi, no, Riku, remember him? So everything that she does ultimately is for him. And so, like I said, with the movie, she's trying to figure out the human heart, and she like attaches herself to Riku. There's other characters as well. And I was trying to listen to the sister name, but I couldn't like really pick it up, and I didn't rewind it back. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's like Corone, or and I'm thinking that's not it. It's another name, but yeah. And so anyway, it got a 7.5 on IMDb. I didn't see a rating on Rotten Tomatoes. If I had to rate this, oh god, out of a 5, I think I would give it a 4. Because I honestly want to go back through and watch it again. I really do, because I feel that it gives a lot. And then especially like at the end of it, when we circle back around, it pretty much gives us like like a life message. And I kind of like stuff like that gives you life messages. You never know what you could pick up from where. I know the baby is showing out. But yeah, so I'm gonna put on the floor. But yeah, so I think that it's worth the watch. Like I said, I would watch it again. I would give it a 4. I might give it a higher rating than that once I go back through and watch it, because like I said, this time I actually paid attention. So anyway, I don't know if I had a favorite part of it, because well, let me see. Like I said, the beginning of it intrigued me. It wasn't boring in spots. Like it's just like it's like almost like all like anime, almost like it. It's like a lot of anime deal with like different aspects of life, pretty much as it relates to like spirituality and stuff like that. So it gives you that portion of things, give you a different way of thinking about things. And so that, like I said, that always intrigues me. I like the fact when I first saw it, what it brought me to? When I first saw it, I saw a dragon. I was like, oh, we got a dragon. So that kind of hooked me. I was like, oh shit, what the dragon about to do? Nah, so that kind of got me too. So yeah, but this guy Riku, like he like I said, it puts me in the mindset of and I keep wanting to say Death Note, but it's not Death Note. Of course it's not Death Note. But oh, with Kirito. I'm just gonna look it up the name because I don't know why it's slipping from me, but I'm gonna look it up so you can know which anime to watch. Kirito, Rito. Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online, like I said, is another one of my favorite animes. Yes, the show is related to it. This is, I think, I want to say there's two movies, but it's definitely a show as well. But I have not watched the show because I didn't want to start a series and not be able to finish it. But I might watch the show just to see where that why it leads into this movie or where the movie fits in with this particular series. Well, yeah. So I kind of So I kind of want to watch the show too now. Um, but yeah, Sword Art Online, like I guess it kind of put me in a. Even though, like I said, with Sword Art Online, it's like a game, but it ultimately is real. If you haven't seen it, it's a good watch as well. So Sword Art Online, it kind of puts me into that mindset. Even though they're not gaming, they're still trying to survive, and they're still up against beasts that they have no knowledge of beasts that have more powers than them, that are technically far more superior than them. So it's just like a lot. So I'm kind of like, yeah, with Sword Art Online and with this. But yeah, I would definitely I think that I want to watch the series. I do. Just to see what's going on, and like I said, just to see how it relates to the movie. Um I said at first when I watched it, I was confused. Like I wasn't paying 100% attention. So, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna commit to this. And then I looked. I was like, damn, it's an hour and how long? So I want to say, were there any dry moments in it? I don't think so. Like the main character, of course, he pissed me off a couple of times, like with what he did or whatever. But like I said, he did everything that he did for the good of humanity, or what he felt was, the best thing to do. And it's so funny because the whole time he's playing a game of chess, like mentally playing a game of chess, trying to strategize and just determine the best route to take for certain things. And like he feels that and in this sense, he kind of remind me of Death Note with the main character, where the main character always has to win, always where the main character's light in Death Note. So where he has to win, where everything has to fall into place according to what he wants. So I mean, he kind of has things fall into place, but then things kind of don't fall into place in the sense of him feeling that he did not win or achieve his ultimate goal. But he did end up, yeah, whatever. He did end up achieving his ultimate goal. I'm still not gonna tell you the end. I'm not gonna tell you nothing about the main characters because I want y'all to be shocked and almost as tear filled as I was. Like it's like this movie is like it is really a love story. I don't know why it just says animation, adventure, and comedy. Like it's really a love story, and they will make you like feel some type of way, and especially like closer to the end where the things happen. And I don't want to say, and I hate to just leave it dead like, oh, the things happen, but yeah, so shit happen. So like I said, so I'll say that Riku, he decides to meet with like the prominent beasts or the prominent species that are trying to fight each other over particular parts of the land, and just this as a superior species of fighting. So at first, when I first watched it, I was like, who is that? Like, what is he doing? Like, but like I said, I had to watch it again because, like I said, like with something like this, like I had to be committed to it, to like just thoroughly watching it through without opinion, insight, nothing. So like I said, I did watch it a couple of times, and I think I gained the most from it the last time I watched it because I didn't pay attention. I'm not gonna say it was boring or anything because it wasn't. My mind was just all over the place with things I had to do. But anyway, I would definitely recommend this. Did I dislike anything? Let me think. Yeah, you damn right I did. You damn right. And I can't tell you what I disliked. I can't tell you. I disliked the outcome. That's what I'm gonna say. I dislike the outcome of, and I can't even finish that sentence because then you're gonna know. So yeah, I just like some of the outcome. I'll say that. I just like some of the outcome, and I was just like, man, come on, no, no, why, ooh, But damn, like, but the ultimate goal technically was achieved, but the way it was achieved, like, I'm like, fuck. But yeah, so I would, like I said, I'm going to watch it again. I would highly recommend it, and I would definitely love to hear your opinion of it, and just to see what you think about it. And maybe I missed stuff, and I'm sure I did. And you can just, maybe you have a different view of it, and just like, you know what, Sam, I thought this, because I'm gonna watch it again. So when you watch it, just let me know what you think of it. Um, I like the compassion of the main character, and the main character is not Shuvi, it's Riku. It's a guy. It's a guy and a female. I like the his compassion. I like his drive. I liked his energy. I liked his commitment to what he had to do, what he had to fulfill. He was not shook, shaken. You saw the pain. You heard the pain of his current situation, and he knew that he had to do. Like he's like one of those characters. Like, no, I'm gonna die. Let you just gonna let me die, and I'm gonna die for the cause. Like he's one of those characters that you like, damn. But yeah, I would definitely like his drive the whole time. And I'm gonna reveal something. So Riku, and I don't think I said it already, but Riku, he was initially in like the first, not the first wave, but he was in a wave or in the crossfire of the um what are they called, of the different species fighting. And so he already came into contact with an ex machina. And so he, like I said, they're building and they're moving and whatever. And so he ends up re-interacting with this particular ex machina that probably wiped out a lot of people that he knew. And so that was kind of like a like damn. So he knew that this person or machine did this, and he's still willing to do what he did. So yeah, it's just like he's like a noble character for me. Like he's up there on the list. Like, and that's why I guess I get like the sword art Kirito vibe from him, because he's like a true warrior and he's willing to do what he needs to do for the team. He's willing to sacrifice himself. He's willing to do what he needs to do to make sure that somebody else survives. So like I said, I like that a lot about the main character. Shuvi, she was good too. I'm not gonna lie, Shuvi was good too, the ex machina. But like machines, and this would even go on the strength of if you ever saw seven deadly sins with Gother. So ex machina kind of reminds me of Gother, not knowing human emotion and what the emotion is for, because that's her original mission, to find out what that's for. And you kind of like, they don't never say that until like a certain part of the movie, like that's her mission. And I was like, damn, she was like out on like a legit mission. And because you didn't think that, you'd have thought that she was like just out there, like all her species died. And well, I mean, she kind of says it though, like she does, but she doesn't necessarily say that there's a that this is her mission. She's like, I'm just trying to find a human heart. She doesn't say this is my mission, not to my knowledge. If she does, please correct me. But anyway, could there have been a better ending? You damn right there could have been a better ending. Yeah, damn right there could have been. But then if I tell you what a better ending could have been, then I'll be ruining the movie. So yeah, you're damn right there could have been. It's the ending that I would have preferred. Like I said, she almost had me in tears. I had to suck that shit up. But yeah, but overall, no, it was a good ending. It wasn't the one that I always want, like the best ending ever. Like always want this to happen, that to happen. Life to be fucking flowers and chocolates, but that's not life. And so I'm kind of glad that some things do get presented the way they get presented, so that we are aware of things not being like peaches and cream, even though they like, damn, y'all drew this, y'all wrote this, and y'all still didn't like, but like I said, I know some, like I said, it's TV 14 or whatever is mature audience, but it is what it is. Like you have to learn that, this is not like I mean, the heroes kind of did win, but heroes don't always win. So this is what this kind of put me in a mindset of. Um, a sequel. It is honestly another movie, and I just want to say it's just a regular name. I didn't look into it. No Game, No Life. This is the movie Zero, and you'll see why Zero. You know what? Ha ha ha! Y'all got me. Ha ha ha! Zero. Whatever. So now I kind of get the title. So yeah, but it's like ding dong. But yeah. So like I said, I would definitely recommend it. I'm gonna give it another watch, and if you watch it, please let me know what you think. Like I said, it is pretty long, but it's worth the watch. Um, let's see. There's a lot. There's some fighting scenes. And the real intense fighting scene, I ain't even gonna say nothing because, like, I be rooting. I be rooting. So that's what I'm gonna say. I be rooting. So yeah, there was a fighting scene or whatever, a couple of them. And like I said, we're up against like human. This is like a Batman versus Superman kind of thing. I know I'm saying that on anime, whatever. It's like a Batman versus Superman. You got the supernatural powers, and here I am with my weapons. This is like a David and Goliath kind of thing. You a big giant, and I just got this damn slingshot. But don't. I'm just talking about in terms of like power. I'm not talking about in terms of winning. So yeah. See, damn, almost. But anyway, yeah. So did I dislike anything? Yeah, like I said, I did dislike some things. A better ending. I think that this was the best ending because of how the movie started. It's like I said, the whole movie is practically a game of chess. The whole movie has chess mentioned several times throughout. Um, So I think that ultimately the main character, Riku, he got his what is it? He got a sense of closure at the end of the movie from things that were bothering him, some turmoil, and just needing to know answers. So I think he honestly got closure by the end of the movie. And I think that ultimately he was satisfied with the outcome. Like I said, with this movie, like there's some things in it, like you know, there's a little touchy stuff or whatever the case may be. You tell me how you feel about that. Like I said, I don't want to go too deep into that kind of stuff. I just want to give like a surface view of it, and just so you can get your opinion of it. But did the movie satisfy what it was intended to? Like I mentioned, it was like I said, it's about a warrior. He did befriend the X-Mark. He did, like I said, their interaction with each other it's funny. It's a loving relationship. They both give and they both give, and so like I said, it's just I just pay attention to a lot of things and just pay attention. Um, like I said, I would recommend this. It's worth the watch. It's a pretty good movie. But anyway, so let me know what you think. Check it out. The vast majority is dealing with the humans, and you see some images, and they give like a brief history lesson on the fairies, the elves, and why this and why that, and how this came to be. So it gives some, and it does not dwell on things like it doesn't give you like a whole 20-minute backstory or a whole 20-minute sob story or any of that. It gives you exactly what you needed to give you so that you know what you're dealing with and just have a general idea, because at the end of the day, the movie is about trying to restore a sense of humanity, which I'm not gonna lie, I feel that was accomplished. I'm gonna say I feel that was accomplished. And just to remember, this movie is a story, but in a sense, are all stories fake or all stories real? I mean, who knows? It depends on who's telling the story and what they choose to put in, what they choose not to put in. So yeah, just check it out. Like I said, I started another anime. I'll probably just put it on our Facebook page, BrickWall Reviews, so that you can watch it and chat with me next time about it. so that way, we could see how our opinions may differ or how they're going to be the same. Because I think I would like that type of interaction. So, or I don't think I know I would. I like to different opinions and different outlooks on things. So yeah, just I'm gonna put it on Facebook. If you're not on, follow us on Facebook. Like I said, it's BrickWall Reviews. I want to say that this anime is on. I'm trying to remember which site. I want to say it was on. It was either on Crunchyroll or Funimation, but I want to say it was on Crunchyroll. So I'll let you know where it's at um tomorrow, no later than tomorrow, so that we have time to watch it and interact with me about it, because I definitely would love and enjoy that. Thanks for tuning in. Me and Dave, I believe, will be doing a regular review on not Tuesday, Sunday. I'm not sure. Matter of fact, it's more than likely to be a Mortal Kombat, because that comes out Friday. Oh, 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 oh. Anime movie alert. What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it? No, it's not Tokyo Ghoul. It might. No, 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 no. It's not Tokyo. Anime movie comes out. I'm gonna have to check it right now. And I am anime. I want to say it's Tokyo Ghoul. I don't think it's Tokyo. No, it's not. I have um released this year, because that's what I'm gonna be doing on Tuesday. I mean, just let me know. I want to say, what is it? Oh my gosh, and then it's not coming up of 2021 release 20. I'm gonna put anime release 2021 just so that you know. I can't remember the name. That sucks. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Search upcoming. No, no, no. Sailor Moon. What? That's the best. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is coming out this weekend. This weekend. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So yeah, I might be doing that one this weekend. Well, on Tuesday. We'll see. I mean, of course I want to do that on Tuesday. I don't know. Let me check to see. I know theaters, and more than likely, let me check to see Demon Slayer movie. What else is coming out at Demon Slayer movie? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, of course AMC. But I'll also let you know how long is the Demon Slayer movie. So I know it's in the theaters, but I was just trying to see if it was gonna be released like to HBO Max, like some other movies have been, or if there's gonna be any other way to watch it. Because I kind of gonna hate to spoil it, because I'm gonna do it on Tuesday. But I am also still gonna put the other anime in the on BrickWall Reviews, so that way we can watch that. And I guess we'll have a little more time, because this one is a series, so I guess we'll have a little more time to review it. So it's not being released anywhere outside of the theaters. So we know the safety precautions with COVID, and with the hesitation on going out to theaters at this time. So you know, don't feel obligated to go. Don't feel like, because I'll let you know how it is. But and I mean, there's other sources, and I hate to say, people find ways to watch what they want to watch and whatever. So do what you're gonna do. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, me and Dave will be here on. You know what? Me and Dave might do the review on Sunday of. No, because Mortal Kombat comes out too on Friday, and that's definitely gonna be on HBO Max and in theaters. So this Sunday is gonna be more than likely Mortal Kombat, and then Tuesday is gonna be Demon Slayer. It's gonna be lit. Like, there's a whole good lineup coming up. So yeah, just check us out. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna put the name of the other anime in there, because it's just slipping my mind. But I know I need to. I'm getting older. I'm gonna have to start writing stuff down. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, check out our Facebook page, because that's where our upcoming reviews will be posted. And like I said, especially because I would definitely enjoy the interaction. Remember to be safe. Remember, clean your hands or whatever, sanitize, whatever. Just be safe out there. Because like just do what you feel is best in regards to safety. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Remember we'll be here Sunday, probably around the same time for Mortal Kombat. I can't wait. I can't wait. So yeah, take care and peace out. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Peace out. Be safe.